Welcome to Njinji Media TV. This is a platform where we explore the truths behind the headlines. Today, we want to bring to the attention of the world on the impending danger at the largest market in the West African sub-region, the Onitsha main market. Something is happening here that may make your mind to sink. The largest market in Africa has no parking lots, has no fire service. At the same time, the only water channel that is in that market is built upon. This is indeed a disaster waiting to happen. It is sad to note that the only car park left at the Onitsha main market, inside the market, was sold at the tail end of the previous administration, the Obiano administration. And that park is now lock-up shops. This is what you're looking at. These shops has been allocated. It's about 2 years old now. And the current Governor Chukwuma Charles Soludo's administration is aware of this development. The question that we ask here at Njinji Media is, why did Soludo not deal with this? He's been in office now for over a year, and we are questioning the rationale behind taking over the park that has been used for many years. If there is any fire incident, as we know, there is a lot at this market, there is no place that the fire service can use because the only space left has been built up. That is not only the problem here. Let's move on. To get you a clearer view of what is happening, I had to change position. Here, you can clearly see the building that is in question. Where you have the umbrellas are basically no space, no ventilation. This structure has obstructed the ventilation in the market, where you have generators. People are dying because of the structure you're looking at. I learned that the Soludo administration promised that the moment they take over, they were going to bring down this structure. The question we ask is, why hasn't that happened? You can see this is where the haulage happened. At the moment, you cannot have about 3 to 4 buses come in here because the whole car park that has been used for decades, yes, decades, has been sold and it has been built. Question is, do we have limit for greed? The Anambra will hold the government accountable whenever lives and properties are lost in this market as a result of this that we are exposing to the public. This building in that middle must and should come down. We must think about life. Everything is not about money. The next danger is fire. What you're looking at is what they call the fire service with no single truck. Yes, fire service at the main market has no single truck. The only thing you have there is the overhead tank with the borehole that you can see. We can inform the public free of charge that when next there is fire incident in this market, shops will go down without any fire intervention. Why? Because there is no single fire truck. Exactly where you're looking at now with that police flag ought to be the fire station and also the police station there. But all we have is the solar-powered borehole in the market. That's all. Who does this, people? We cannot be playing with lives. This is lives. Nigerians, in the Anambra, we need to speak up. This is disaster waiting to happen. And when it happens, we'll come back to the government and tell them we told you so. On a side note, the market is indeed very bubbly. Things are cheaper here. I had to buy one or two things, utilizing the opportunity of coming to the market. Things that I've been meaning to buy. But here they are much cheaper because you have a higher percentage of importers who sell at this market. Now let's move to the third point, which is the water channel. I'm going to show you the water channel that is built upon, and we question, why are we doing this? Let me follow this water channel where you see people walking on. This is the water channel, covered with slabs. Sadly, that water channel ends in a shop. Follow the leg of this woman. You're looking at that water channel covered on a slab. Sadly, it terminates. And where does it end? Inside a shop. That's it. See that shop there? The woman probably doesn't know. That shop has been sold to her. She does not understand the danger that is about to happen. I use this opportunity to call on Governor Soludo to please save lives before this danger that is staring us in the face happens. It's not time to start blaming anyone. Wrongs has been done, but at this moment, they must be corrected. Let's speak to one of the people who are willing to speak to us.
The last administration na Obiano, we just sign only individual sign anya park. But we will look shop one day in Eba. We block one or more Zubotana park Eba. Or we look so dollar one as well in the market. Where is in the customer now? And the customer of the park and a Sukuru for the donor can street park. I don't want to Yazimoto. I have this motor there because where is the parking space by your park? And the market is about the biggest market in West Africa. Man, we have a single parking space there. Then also, so far, Haluchi, motor, only can market is where Babako, and one user in the fire service is where the motor. Where Bani Wakwa, our block rules on Osiaga. So I'm a state government, I want to hire the Hajira Fia and Lady. Then, and also, fire service, office here, where is the motor there? I don't have a problem, I want to market.
You have heard it from one of the traders in the market who has expressed his concern regarding what we've said here before. Looking at this is absolutely wrong. This structure should not stand here. This has led to lack of ventilation for those in the inner market. Staying there, you would wonder, how do these people breathe? It is inhumane to have done this. Not only about the structure itself, but about the accessibility in time of fire. Talk less of the fact that there is no fire truck in the market. It is indeed unthinkable. In the Anambra, we are the light of the nation. Let us show the light with common sense. Finally, we beckon on Professor Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, to please act fast before it is too late, before we lose lives based on the issues we highlighted in this video. We believe that you are a listening governor, and the Anambra voted you, and at this point, you must listen to them. The danger of this blocked water channel must also be addressed. I am Mazi Ezoke. Thank you for staying with us up to this moment. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to this platform where we explore the truth behind the headlines.